There's another problem I can add to the list. What's up, Kierlaus? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's weird because in any given number of runs, I will I pretty much know what to do in this game. Some of the boss fights could go a little bit better, or could use a bit more practice, I'm sure. And they're definitely some of my weaker points. But at this point, I don't think I'm willing to set up save states and kind of just want to hopefully be able to meet my estimate. Damn, you had to be a straggler, didn't you? You jerkwad. I like that better. For now, I'm just going to spawn on the side that has 2. Seems like the correct call. That was messy. Gotta avoid grabs. We'll be fine as long as we avoid grabs. Avoid falling down the hole too, I guess. Nice. Right on. Enjoy the relaxation. Not a very good fight, but he hugged the wall. Still a good amount of savings, just, I don't know. RNG could have been better, but at least I beat it. Sure. Everybody looking to get clean. Time to do some drills. 3, 4, 5. Not good. There's one more. Nope, it's only 6. Okay. I swore it was 7 in the past, but okay. Throw's worth a lot of points, so I tend to go for it pretty often. That was excellent. Just barely beyond my gold split. Alright, I messed up this segment quite a bit. I hope I don't do that. Right here I think is fine, or not. This segment's the really hard part. Do something there that's a bit safer, I think. It's not. One at a time. It's not the fastest way to do it, but I didn't want to die, so I was willing to deal with that. Uh-oh. That diaphragm's there. That goof. I kind of sneak up on these guys. I've been very consistent at this fight. Can't do it perfect, but at least been good at it. Really hard to reposition after that. Okay. I'll take that. Stage hasn't been the kindest to me today. Only had one good slash fight. This section's always so finicky. Like the RNG with stone water spawns is kind of frustrating, especially when you like move away and then they spawn. Exactly like they just did there. Stuff like that is obnoxious. And tracking like that. Okay, I shouldn't do that. That was insane. What was that? Good days. Oh, of course. I always love shouting out those that host me. And again, thank you for that host. I didn't get to catch any of your stream today, but before I went live, I did catch, yo, Dr. Swolman with a massive host. Jeez, all the energy in the house. What's up, B-Twitch? What's up, Matoy? What's up, Hell Toupee? Live life by the bell. Thank you so much, everybody, and the good doctor. Not good. Okay, we didn't take a death. That was a terrible fight, but we didn't die, so. Welcome, everyone from DocStream. Man, biggest dick energy with that host. Thank you so much. Hope Earthbound went well today. Kill them all. Kill them all again. Aw. Hey Twitch, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. He said lol, Earthbound. What a video game, am I right? What are you doing hanging out down there? That'll work. What's up, Zamericas? What's up, Clock? How are you doing? That's not good. I thought I aimed left. That sucks. If I can get this quick kill on Bebop, though, all is forgiven. Oh, not good. Ooh, triple shot. Let's go. Sort of made up for it. Need to move him up here. Proper introductions and thanks here shortly. This quick kill is a bit focused. Okay, nice. All right. Yeah, thank you again so much, Doc. That is a massive host you just provided me, so thank you. What's up, Von Diva the Rebel? How you doing? Earthbound hard. Yeah, I know a thing or two about some fucking hard video games. This game's been an unlubed pain in my butt today. Thank you, Von Diva, for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. Hey, I'm glad anybody gets to catch my stream. Can't ever be unthankful for that. Where are you going? So this is for those who haven't seen it before, this is the third TMNT game released for the NES. May also be the hardest, so there will be much debate for that, I'm sure. I think it's definitely the harder of the two beat-em-up games. The game is very unforgiving due to the nature of how your special attacks work. Drain your health like crazy. Practicing it for a marathon, I'll be running it next week for the next level speedrun showcase. Still here. Correct speed strat there is to take an intentional death to switch to Raph, but I'd rather keep my lives for the moment at least. Ooh, that was scary. Almost got me. Neat. As you can see with Leo, Leo wasn't used to the entire run, but he has a very powerful special that's really, really good, especially for camping. G-Dub, thank you so much for the host. Fuck out of here. Oh, it didn't spawn yet. It's on me. Yeah, that was bad. They would have punished the shit out of me. This goes better with Raph. Raph is the best character in this stage by far. He just covers incredible distance. That was definitely TMNT 4, and that's the one that most people seem to have fondness for. It's a great game. It was my favorite game as a kid. These days, it's not even my favorite game named Turtles in Time. I've actually played a lot more of the arcade version. Captain Hydrus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. Americas, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. Get the fuck out of here. Our 97 viewer host, this better be a PB. Like, my god. I owe that much to you people. Last night I was on a 45-second ahead pace. Like, I was going to have a 40XX, and then I got screwed over to the last stage. That was also not a death I wanted to take. So the real degeneracy there is, if foot soldiers have proper placement, they can do a grab on you that only takes 1 frame to input. And as you can tell, just if you're at the lowest possible health, which is most of the game anyway, it's just going to kill you. Matoy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. Broke that 2230 barrier. That's pretty sweet. Shifty Sauce, thank you as well for the follow. Hey, what's up, Murdoch? Welcome to the House of Rock there, Shifty. I need to move, don't I? Yeah, man, follow trains are the best. Doc's follow trains are always great. The stream is tremendous. I don't recall if one of my mods caught him, but y'all should definitely give him a follow. Doc's great. Real mad about that. I'm gonna switch to Don, actually. Don's who you're supposed to use for the boss fight, but I really shouldn't have taken that extra death. Taking way more deaths than I want to. See, the big hazard of this particular game is the fact that because of the fact that you spend so much of the game on such low health, you're essentially playing a beat-em-up in the form of Contra. Everything's going to kill you in 1 hit. Everything's super dangerous. Goes America, holy shit. Dropping that gift sub train. Thank you so much, America, and congrats Willis Girl, Fried Boy, Lucius, and Almighty Lord Corgi.
Taste it. Taste it.
Taste it.
Taste it.
Thank you ever so much.
Taste it. Taste it.
Alright, so normally here I would take a death, but I'm actually going to try a quick kill on Dirtbag, and if I don't get it, then I'll just have to respawn and try again.
Taste it.
Taste it.
Taste it.
Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome to the big stage for your big subs. Enjoy those emotes. They are great. Do not want him against the wall.
Taste it.
That was bad.
Tasted. Tasted.
You can loop through that, but it's really hard to do. Like so. Wish this had happened before I took that death, though. Oh, this is really bad. I might take another death here. Okay. Could have been so much better. That was really bad. Did save some time, but still bad. Okay. To me, that's honestly a big part of where the game really begins. Stage 4 is pretty rough. Very long. There's a lot of really difficult sections of enemies. And the boss is just... You can't properly loop him. He's a huge problem. Where are you going? Okay, video game. Definitely subscribe to it myself. So Don's really good in this stage. He's probably the second worst character in the game overall, but still very good. He occupies the spot in this game that Leo normally does. He's very much a jack of all trades. Like he's the character that's essentially good at everything but great at nothing. He's kind of in a game where range doesn't really matter as much when all of the best moves have like a bajillion iframes. Which is block a ball is quite good, but compare it to like what Leo or Raph can do, and there really just is no comparison. Leo has an iframes blender, essentially. And Raph just has absurd range with the drill. Do this. Let him slide out. That could work a little bit better, but this will work. Pretty accurate. Yo, what's up, Lucha? Thank you for the good luck. So we're gonna throw these guys. The reason we do throws on Mouchers is because they generate 1,000 points apiece. Every 50,000 points is an extra life. We need those throughout this game. Yo, Laz.
Taste it.
The gift sub to G-Dub. Thank you so much, Laz. G-Dub, welcome to the big stage. How much you love that Dwayne emote. Now you can spam it anywhere. Oh, sick Mouser fight. Good God. That fight was absurd. We're actually gotta pay attention here. One hit and I'm dead, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, tagged him right out of the air. I don't know about that video game. Seemed incorrect, but okay, whatever. Okay, have it your way. Okay, a little bit of lollygag in there, but I wanted things to go better than they ended up going. Don's kind of weak to these guys, unfortunately, because of things like that. Oh, I did not want to switch to Mike at all. Alright, we'll make do with this. Mike's actually really good against the boss, so this can work. I'm trying to switch to Raph, who is admittedly better in this stage. Mike's kind of awkward here, because his special is not practical at all. And of course I have a gold split with a Mike run. Go figure. So here we have Leatherhead. By far the hardest boss in the game. Mike is probably the best against him, even though it does require patience. Mike can just do a lot of damage to Leatherhead. Probably the actual second best overall behind Raph, but we're going to see how this goes. That's not good. That's not what I wanted at all. This fight is really awkward. Yeah, not good. I had to switch to Raph. If I take another death, though, I'm going to be pretty upset. Raph can just do this, but unfortunately the tail is still ever a threat, and it's by far his best move. This fight's awful. Really didn't want to take that second death there. He is a menace with that fucking tail today. Really needs to get away from the wall, too. I lost a lot of time there. It's the worst Leatherhead fight I've had all week, and that's saying something. Lost 12 seconds. At this point, I think my best bet is to anticipate not getting a 1cc, even though my PB is a 1cc. We can still PB without one. Not good. Never good. Try this. Okay. What's up, Techno Weenie? Yes, means one credit clear. It means you beat the game without using a continue, essentially. That guy almost got me. That was awkward, but okay. I'll move back a little bit. So I can do this. Snag the pizza, and we're up. Oh yeah, the soundtrack in this game is insane. It might be my favorite Konami soundtrack on the NES. That covers a lot of ground. Alright, see if I can get this. This is very hard to time. Didn't get it. I'm actually even surprised I got one, for being honest. Leo's really, really good here. That was much better. Okay, I'll take that. Music bumps. Throw time. No reason to use the special here. Throws grant you more points, which you want. Pretty much can only use specials against Stone Warriors. Anything else against them is terrible. They just have too much health to really, and too little hit stun to really be worried about getting hit by anything else. This is composite. I don't have my AB Family S video modded. I use it for a couple things. I've used it for SNES in the past, but right now my SNES runs through the HD Retrovision composite cables through YPVPR. I have thought about taking it back to S-Video though, but I think it's just too much to change around. If my AV Family had S-Video, then I would use it. Like I would use S-Video for this. Unfortunately, we took that death there, but we can work with this. That's not what I wanted. This part's really hard to do well and not take damage. What you want to do is clear out the foot soldiers before the end of it, but we didn't get there. Leo's really bad against these guys. They can zone very, very well, and Leo's primarily a camping character. Alright, so Rawzar's kind of tough. Good RNG, though. I wanted him to go to that side and start using Frost Breath. Very good. Hoping he comes over here now. Nice. The reason we did that is because I wanted to get closer to the door so I could the stage quicker. Like so. fight can be pretty make or break with Shredder. Yeah, that didn't want that, but okay. We had to keep Leo, though. Leo is amazing the stage after this. Sometimes you miss inputs and you die. Not much doing about that. Leo is super good in this fight, though, because you can see that the room is completely condensed, and he always wants to smother you. And Leo just eats that for breakfast. Thank you so much for the good luck, Doc, and thank you certainly again for the massive host. You have yourself a great night. Alright, so I have a really good chance at a PB here, but there's a very good chance I have to use a continue, and that's going to require proper death abuse. But this stage is going to be a treat, because not only is Leo insane, the music in this stage is incredible. I am very much a fan. Like he can just get inside these orbs, just special immediately, and just kill every mouser inside. It's really, really strong. Don't know how I missed that one though. Again, much like with a Shredder fight, condensed space, Leo just destroys that. He's so good with situations like this. Scary. These are random, I believe. You get the same number every time, but where they fall is random, even though they fall at the same intervals. Come here. There we go. The legit speed strat here is to switch to Raph, but I think I'd rather keep the life abuse. Or the life to be able to abuse for later. Lose a little bit of time, but that's okay. Not my best elevator, but I'll make do. Leo's not great on this stage, but he's okay. Raph is king of the hill here, which, if I end up taking a death, which is very, very likely, then we'll get to see why that's in fact true. That could have been better. Stuff like that's good for him, though. These guys are kind of sneaky. They can anti-air you like crazy with that jab, but you can sneak in past them, you can get them first. You guys be in troll. Yeah, I think that was Destiny. Like, he was just zoning super hard. Okay, here's where Raph gets to do stuff. React fast enough there. The stage creates a lot of situations where foot soldiers will spawn all in a single file. Like, they'll all spawn on like the same y-axis, like so. Raph just gets to do that in clean house. It's really strong. That was not a good piece of damage to take. Definitely a safer play. Here's where he really gets to do stuff. Fortunate that happened. Just got this whole squad of foot soldiers lined up, ready to do what they want to do. Raph's just not having it. And they're back. That wasn't good. Man, they keep moving down, though. Appreciate it, Captain Hydrus. Do what I can to keep things pretty chill while also staying competitive with the things that I do. Even though most of the time I feel like I'm just competing with myself. I'm not necessarily about I mean, yes, I am a speedrunner, and I have quite a few games to my name in terms of, like, being really good, but at the same time, most of the time I'm just competing with myself to see if I can just have a better time than last time, as opposed to, like, trying to beat somebody else's time. Scary, by the way. 2 of them. Cute. Alright, so I'm gonna keep Raph here. Dawn's the character choice against Toka, but I'm gonna use Raph for as long as the game will let me. Raph certainly isn't bad here against Toka. In fact, that's the strat in the US version, because you don't have the extra lives to spare. Everybody starts to rapid fire jabs. Gross. This is good. He's gonna come at me with this and overcommit himself. Nice! Lost some time, but we'll make do. Blaming on the bad Leo death. That sounds right. And now I mostly know G-Dub from, I think, Andy's stream. Where I see him most. Alright, so I don't know how this is gonna go. There's a lot of different ways this can go. I don't know if I'm comfortable with the number of lives that I have. We're definitely gonna see how it goes depending on the number of lives I have at the end of this room. Because if I lose enough lives and then take a game over at the start of the next room, then I have a chance at a PB because I'll just respawn right where I was. I just have to be really, really careful about what I do here. Like if I take 1 death, it's not the end of the world. 2 deaths will be a little sketch, but there is a pizza at the end that I can utilize. There is that. Thankfully, Raph's just really good here. You can just do obnoxious stuff like this. And Laws has been a little supporter of my stream in the whole 2.5 years I've been doing it, even longer than that, because he met me through other streams. Perhaps not so great here. Yeah! Jeez, that was terrible. I keep him though. Okay. Alright, again, 1 death is fine. I stand by that. Hey, West Point Steve, thank you for the good luck. Pretty good placement there for sure. That's fine. Mostly just wanted them to be on screen. Jerk. No, not the luchadors. What? Okay. Alright, so suddenly this isn't great. There is a pizza at the end of the room, so if we have any kind of guiding light, it's gonna have to be that. Yeah, definitely didn't believe that, for sure. But not much I can do about it either. Alright, I'm gonna milk this as long as I can. It's about long now. Okay. So the goal now is I'm gonna beat this boss. It shouldn't be too hard, and then I'm gonna get myself killed at the start of the next room, and then I can immediately respawn. The boss isn't too hard, thankfully, as long as I have good inputs. Those were pretty bad. It was scary. Especially because I was down to 1 health. And a gold split. Yeah, Raph's really good in that room. Kill me, please! Thank you. Oop, didn't mean to pause there. Again, sucks if we're going for PB attempt. It can't be a 1cc, but we're still in there, so. The other stages were so good that I'm just going to use that. We're pretty much going to be spamming Raph through the entire stage up until probably the end when we switch to Leo. And then Shredder will switch to Mike. Sure, hey, free pizza. Neat. I'm actually amazed it didn't touch me. Very thankful it didn't, too. Okay. A real clutch move here is to throw a foot soldier on top of one of those things. You get more points that way. Pretty great. Too bad it's very situational. That was scary. Oh, I was hoping to kill two of them there. Whatever. That's what should happen in the last stage. Honestly, I'm kind of thankful I took that death. In a way. Oh, being jerks, please stop. I said, please stop. That'll work. Killed me last time. Guess Raph's not so good in these spots. Don destroys this because the wall doesn't cancel his invincibility. That was good. Ooh, those barrels can still hit you once they're released. Even if they're dead. Come on. Pretty gross stuff there. Gotta watch out for these dropkick iframes. We should be fine. We're getting pretty close to the end. Set up. Go ahead, Starlight. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. Out of here. God, there's that many enemies that spawn there. She grabbed me. One more set of spear soldiers and we're right at Krang. What the hell was that movement? I'm gonna go ahead and get myself killed. Raph is really, really bad in this fight, so I didn't want anything to do with using him. Thanks to the electric barrier, Raph just really doesn't get anything out of it. This is not permanent stun lock, but it is gonna do a lot of damage. Now we have to deal with the feet. Missing inputs there is really bad. As you can see. Okay, so we're gonna walk him back again. Like so. Hope for the best. That was close enough? Okay. I might disagree with that. Still a good fight, just bleh. Bye. So we're very likely dying with Leo very quickly, and then switching to Mike, and we're going to finish the game and get a PB. It's pretty good. Leo's okay in this fight. He's not great. This is the one part of the game where Mike is actually exceptional. Ordinarily, he's the worst character in the game, but he can tear up some Super Shredder. Gross. You can get a lot of damage here, at least. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Mike to the rescue. That's a heck of a PB right there. Almost a whole minute. Ugh. Yeah, so unlike yesterday, I played my continue out a lot smarter. And surprise, surprise, I got a good run out of it. Last stretch was a bit rough, but a lot of stages were very, very good. Especially the early game was good. The late game was good after the sewer. The sewer and the island, I think it's called, were pretty bad. But anyway, yeah, good run. Thank you so much to the GGs, Laws, Nestmaster, Kavik, Virus, Smart and Tart, G-Dub, McLovin. Hope you're doing well. Sick Boy, same. Bungeed, Steve.